Welcome, everybody, to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach Jeff Copper. Today, I'm here to talk to you about ADHD and self-awareness and actually living in paradox. Before we get into the content, we'd like to make you aware of children and adults with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, better known as CHAD. They have a great place for you to find evidence-based and evidence-informed information on ADHD. Just go to chadd.org. So the thing about ADHD, a lot of it comes down to self-awareness. And this is a simple concept, but actually it's really kind of complex, particularly because there's a lot of emotions involved with it. Today, I just want to talk to you about one kind of simple thing that the other day I was reading something, and I thought it really kind of helped kind of outline it in a way that really makes a lot of sense. Self-awareness is being aware of yourself and accepting yourself. Not focus on what you think you should do, but actually focusing on actually what you will do. And so there's a big difference here between those who know a lot about ADHD and those who own ADHD. And the way to describe this is sometimes that self-awareness is you actually have to live in a paradox and saying, yes, that's something that I should do, but I'm not going to do it. Now, on the surface, that sounds a little interesting. I should do that, but I'm not going to do that. Let me give you an example. When I got into the business of ADHD coaching back in the dinosaur ages, like 2008, 2007, they said, I should write a book or I should do a blog. And I'm like, okay, I should do that because I need to make a name for myself, but I'm not going to do that because that's not what I do. What was the big deal is when I said I'm not going to do that, I accepted who I am. That opened me up to start Attention Talk Radio and now Attention Talk Video, which you're watching right now. It changed my trajectory. A lot of people with ADHD get caught up on this is what I should do, what I should do, and what I should do. It's a little difficult to actually say I should do that, but I'm actually not going to do that for a lot of other reasons. But that is the difference often between knowing ADHD and owning it. I'm sharing this with you because it is very freeing. The moment you let go of what you think you should do that you haven't done for years and you actually accept what you will do, you can actually go in a different path. I hope this has given you pause to ponder and think about this a little bit and actually begin to understand yourself, accept yourself, and take responsibility. Just because you might not do something the way you should do it doesn't mean that you shouldn't figure out a way to get around it and accomplish what you're trying to do. Hope this gives you a pause to think. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And please leave comments. We love the comments. We love the conversation goes on. Does this make sense? Do you have a story to add or any other things that you'd like us to consider when making Attention Talk Video? Hope you've enjoyed this. Take care.